attacks Roy Moore's opponent, Jones would be a disaster. President Trump on Sunday doubled down on his insistence that a Democrat shouldn't win Alabama's Senate seat, once again appearing to back controversial Republican Roy Moore. "The last thing we need in Alabama and the U.S. Senate is a Schumer, Pelosi puppet who is weak on crime, weak on the border, bad for our military and our great vets, bad for our Second Amendment, and wants to raise his taxes to the sky," Trump tweeted. Doug Jones would be a disaster. Trump, who is in Mar-a-Lago for the weekend, hasn't outright endorsed Moore, the Alabama Republican who has been accused of sexually assaulting and harassing teenage girls while he was in his 30s. In another tweet, the president noted his endorsement of Senator Luther Strange, who was appointed to the seat in February, in the Republican primary. For Real Clear Politics, Moore always held the advantage going into the primary. His latest tweets may become a repeated refrain in the final weeks of the race to fill the Senate seat once occupied by Attorney General Jeff Sessions. Before he left Washington for Thanksgiving weekend, the president said he didn't want another Democrat in the Senate. He also stressed that Moore has denied the sexual misconduct allegations. "Roy Moore denies it," he said last week. "That's all I can say." Trump, who has also been accused of sexual misconduct, did not say whether he believed Moore himself. In previous statements, the White House has said that the president expected Moore to step aside if the allegations were true and that Alabama voters should decide who should win the election for themselves. The special election takes place December 12. Contributing, David Jackson.